Okay, so are you ready to dive into another story with me?
I am totally ready. Bring it on.
All right, so today we're going to be looking at the Magic Music Box. Have you ever heard of that one?
I don't think so. Is that a new one?
It is. It's a new one, and it's all about music.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, so it all starts with this boy, Ollie, and he just loves music like you.
Oh, I get he does.
But, he's still kind of little, so he doesn't really learn how to play any instruments yet.
Aw,
But one day, you know how houses have attics?
yeah.
He's exploring up in the attic, and he finds this really cool old music box.
I love music boxes.
They're so neat, right? It's
Oh.
like this wooden box, and it's got this little crank on the side, and when you turn the crank,
Music.
music comes out.
It's magical.
It is magical, and
Huh.
so Ollie finds it's all dusty, and he picks it up and he gives the crank a turn,
What happens?
and the most beautiful music starts playing. But then the coolest thing happens.
What?
As the music is playing, everything around Ollie starts moving to the music.
No way.
Yeah, so like all the pots and pans, they start banging like drums.
Yeah. Whoa.
And the broom in the corner, it starts swaying back and forth like a conductor.
Oh, like it's leading the band.
Yeah. And even Ollie's dog Bongo starts howling along,
In tune.
in tune with the music. Can you believe that?
Wow. I wonder if Bongo likes music as much as Ollie.
I think so. It seems like it.
That's so cool. Like the music just brings everything together.
It does.
That's kind of like how when sometimes you see videos of people playing music for like animals,
Oh, yeah.
and the animals, they seem to really love it.
I know. I've seen those videos. They're amazing.
Yeah.
So Ollie's watching all this happen. He's like, whoa, this music box is magical.
It makes you think so, for sure.
Yeah, and it gives him an idea. He decides he wants to make his own instruments.
Oh, cool. What does he use?
Well, he looks around, and he sees all this stuff that he could use. Like he finds a big plastic bowl,
Ooh, a drum.
a drum. He makes a drum, and then he finds a tissue box and some rubber bands.
Oh, a guitar.
Yeah, he makes like a little rubber band guitar.
That's smart.
And then he even finds a water glass. And he,
Oh, you can make music with a water glass.
yes, you can if you tap it gently with like a spoon.
Like clinking sounds.
Yeah.
That's so cool. So he's making instruments out of all this stuff that's just lying around.
I know, it's really cool. And it shows that you don't need to go to the music store and buy an instrument to make music.
You can use anything.
Yeah, anything at all, as long as you're creative.
That's a great message.
So now Ollie's got all his homemade instruments, and he starts playing them along with the music box.
What's the music box playing?
It's playing a faster tune. Now it's a little more upbeat.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, and Bongo's still right there with him. And he's so happy he's barking and wagging his tail in time with the music.
It's like their own little band.
It is. And then Ollie has another great idea.
What's that?
He decides to put on a concert for his family.
Oh, that's cute.
He goes down to the living room and sets up all his instruments like it's a stage.
Oh, I love it.
And Bongo, of course, is his backup singer.
The best backup singer.
So they start playing, and Ollie's family loves it. They're clapping and giggling and having so much fun watching Ollie and Bongo perform.
It's so fun to share your talents with people you love.
It is. And afterwards, Ollie's dad talks to him and says, Ollie, the real magic wasn't in that music box.
Oh, what does he mean?
He says the real magic was in you, Ollie, in your own imagination and your creativity.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, the music box just gave you the idea, but you made the real music happen.
So the music box was kind of like the spark.
Yeah, like the spark that started the fire.
I like that.
And Ollie never forgets that. And he keeps making music with his homemade instruments.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he makes every day a little more musical and a little more magical.
What a great story.
It is, and it makes you think, what kind of instruments could we make?
Yeah, like what could we use?
Well, what about like a cardboard box,
Ooh, a drum set?
a drum set?
Yeah.
Or maybe we could take some keys and put them on a string and make a shaker?
Cool. What would we call our band?
Oh, I don't know. What do you think?
That's something for our listeners to think about.
Yeah, maybe they can tell us what they would name our band and what instruments they would make.
I can't wait to hear their ideas.
Me too.
That's all the time we have for today.
But keep making music, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.